Well, welcome back to Frugal Outdoors. I've done this already, but my camera has decided to crash, and yeah, I've lost all the data on it. I've had to reformat the memory card. So welcome back to Frugal Outdoors, and we're out again tonight. There's 7 of us down on the beach tonight. We're fishing at Brook. It is not the Monday that I said it was going to be. It's the following Monday. Didn't manage to get out last week at all. The weather has been pretty bad, and with one thing or another, just couldn't get out, to be honest. So we're out again tonight. I've cast out. There was a lovely shot of me casting into the sun, but that is no longer there. So baits are already in the water. Hopefully we can get a fish. Like I say, we're down at Brook. It's very, very clear. The sun is out. It's a stunning, stunning evening. It's a great evening to be sat down on the beach, but there is quite a big moon, so don't know how that's going to deal with it, you know, how that's going to sort of be like with the fishing. But we can just keep our fingers crossed and hope we can get into a fish. So I'll bring you back in a minute when I figure out what's happening and what I've lost and what I have got. Enjoy. Right, here we go. First rigs of the evening. Look at this. Look at the weather. Absolutely stunning. Right, so we've got a Portsmouth loop rig, long, pretty long snoods. This is the 2.0 pennel, the one that I really like using. 2.0 pennel on the bottom, so you can see ragworm, sand eel and squid wrap on there, and then on the other side it's got a really long pulley, both on 5-ounce leads. That's got a sand eel and squid wrap as well. I love this bigger hook on that one. It's a 3.0 wide mouth, but I've stuck it in through the back. You see it bound on at the back, so I stuck it in through the back, so it's just the hook point that's sticking out the front. Hopefully that will bag us a ray. Let's chuck them out and see what happens. Oh. Right, so they're out, and yeah, it's just a matter of time now. Bait tonight, I'm gonna have to go and see Nobby. Bait tonight is sand eel, squid. I've got a little bit of rag, which actually has been in my fridge for a week, but it's still actually pretty good. So I've got to quickly use that up while it's light, and then yeah, and then hopefully get on the sand eel with squid wraps and some sardines. I've got a couple of sardines, not massive amount of bait, but I'm going to keep the baits quite compact tonight, so it should last. Hopefully we can get ourselves a ray. Is that even on? Yeah, can't even see me, can you? Let's try. Let's get over here a bit. God, so hard because these glasses are polarised. I can't see the blimmin' screen and I can't see where it is. So I just baited up another rig anyway. So there we go. So that's a sand eel squid wrap. And then I've just got a bunch of those ragworm, bound them on. They're still wriggling, so considering they've been in the fridge for a week, they're not doing too bad. So I'm going to chuck this one out now. Bill's getting a bite already, so that's great. Yeah, but hopefully we can get into a couple of fish. So we've got another hour or so, at least I would have thought, before the sun goes. High tide is about an hour shortly after, so quite a bit of water in here as well. It's quite a long high tide, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get something and not leave it to the last second just to get out dogfish. So Tom's rocked up. He was the last to get down here, and he's the first to get a fish. So he's had a strap conger already. Bill's had a bite. Took him into a snag, unfortunately, but he got his rig back, so that's all good. I've had no bites, so I'm just about to cast out on my second rod now, the next bait. Which is exactly the same as before, just topped up the ragworm, and I've got a sand eel, squid wrap on the bottom. But it's been out there for a good half hour, so I'm going to chuck a fresh bait out, hopefully entice something to come along.
Put it down, oh, here we go.
Yeah, see, he's not used to these smaller beaches, mate, what it is. What? Where they're used to, like, being a stand down, they've got a bit more space, but it doesn't matter if they can't concentrate. I reckon I'm looking at your line, but I ain't got that. I know. Yeah. Are they?
Are they actually?
That went well, that sun's gone down and the temperature has also gone down with it. It's pretty cold. Massive frost this morning, so I'm imagining it's probably going to be one tonight. But probably been fishing, I don't know, hour and a half, probably a lot longer, I don't know, I haven't even checked to be honest. Tom's had a couple of fish, no one else has, so hopefully it won't be too long and one of us can connect into something decent. Gonna catch fish with me?
Right. You little lighter. That's cool, isn't it?
What's that? Yeah.
A little lighter.
It's much better though, to light up.
Yeah. Well, it's a proper one, isn't it?
And I can change it.
I see people walk.
You can change the colour then. So what's more natural?
Oh, that. No, go the that's me, look. Look how tanned I am. Yeah, winter noggin. Summer
Well, I'm finally getting my first bite, but it stopped. So I'm going to let it try and let it develop into something else. Hopefully it will take. But yeah, first right hand rod, a couple of decent bounces, nothing dramatic, but a bit more than a rattle I would have said, maybe a conger. But it stopped, so I'm going to bait up the other rig so it stops me from reeling it in too soon. Oh, it looks really light behind me, but it's not. Yeah, the sun is pretty much fully gone. Yeah, but I haven't had, well, I've had that bite in all fairness, and it was a pretty decent one, but I don't really think I can sort of make that something that's it's not, which is a fish. Yeah, so it's still pretty slow. Still keep chucking out fresh baits. Hopefully, like I say, one of them will turn into a fish. But at the moment, say Tom has had two. I think he's had a pout and a strap conger. But no one else has pulled anything out yet. But there definitely seems to be a bit more activity. Like I said, I've had those couple of bites, so hopefully one of them will turn into a fish. Dogfish, pout, strap. Normally quite a few straps down here, to be honest. But yeah, target species would be nice. Right. Dink, dink. There we go. Better, isn't it? I've got nothing to show you apart from my next bait. There we go. So that is basically, I took the fillet, I've chopped the sardine in half, so I've got a nice big head and guts bait, and then the tail part, I've filleted it off, so I've got two baits off of that, and then I've wrapped one of those up with a squid. Hopefully, like I say, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but it's a lovely night, stars are out, super clear. It's a little bit cold, but it's not major. But yeah, I've had one bite and the rods have not moved. Then like I say, Tom's had 3 fish. But you never know. You never know. The next bait, this one right here, could be the one that will get me a fish. Let's chuck it out. Well, getting to the top of the tide anyway, close to it. Maybe another half hour or so to go. Still no fish for me. A couple of boys down that far end have had a couple of congos by the looks of it, a couple of straps. And Tom, like I say, he's just been smashing the fish up that far end. But yeah, we're right in the middle of the bay, so it's quite sandy. When you're bringing in the rod and the grippers and everything, it feels like you got a fish because the grippers are still sticking in the sand. So you got weight and you're thinking, oh mate, am I in? Am I in? And well, clearly I'm not, because I have shown you nothing. But yeah, we're going to keep chucking a few more. Like I say, it's getting to, I think it's about 10, 10 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, I'm going to bait up another couple of rigs. I've just chucked out another sardine head and guts. And hopefully we can try to get something. But yeah, man, it's hard work. But yeah, it'd be really nice to see a fish. Not a massive fish. I'd like to say I'm not picky, I'm not fussy, I'm not greedy. Something like that would be fine. Oh, right, last bait is going out now. Double squid on a pulley. Gonna whack it as far as I possibly can. And then I'll slowly start packing a few bits up. Temperature's massively dropped. Wind swung round now, so it's pretty cold. Hands are freezing, but it is a glorious clear evening. But it'd just be nice to be able to show you a couple of fish. Gutted, I don't know what's happened there. I've had a couple of really good bites, held onto the rod and then nothing. So I've wound down to it a bit, give it a bit of tension there. I held onto it, there's a couple of little pulls but nothing major, so I've just put it back down and just leave it again. Nobby's just had a dogfish as well, so there is fish coming out. But there's not many. Yep, I am gonna call it. My toes are cold now. That bite didn't turn into a fish, so I'm gonna reel them in, start packing one away at a time. So if I have got a fish on the end, you'll see it now, which you probably didn't see a fish, so yeah, so I do apologise. Like I say, I am trying. It's not for lack of effort, putting in the effort, just not getting the reward at the moment. But keep my fingers crossed. I'm sure it will change at some point, hopefully. But yeah, back out Wednesday. I'm not fishing next week at all because I've got the kids over, so all the kids are together, so that'll be cool. Easter holidays. So yeah, back out Wednesday quickly, and then that way I can hopefully try and get another video out next Friday. So every Friday, try to anyway, like I say. So out twice this week, and then I won't go out fishing next week. So thank you again for stopping by. Thanks always for your support. Hit 2,000 subscribers as well, so that's pretty cool. Thought I had a bite and saw it in the screen. Yeah, so hit 2,000. So it's taken a little while, but thank you very much, everyone who's subscribed, everyone that watches, everyone that comments, everyone that likes them. Yeah, thank you all. So until the next one, take care, stay safe, and maybe see you out there. Cheers.